I don't know. I don't know. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What is going to happen? What is it going to take for people to stop killing us? What is it going to take for folks to realize that we're human? Our children are human. The men we love are human. They deserve better than this. What is it going to take for somebody to realize that they can't keep doing this and we not feel it? What will it take for them to not put their knee on the neck of another black man who can't breathe? What? We keep dying. Our men and women and children keep dying. We are hurting. Do you know, every single time this happens, we have to explain to our children why they are worthy, why they are worthy to live in this skin. Life is so much more, but not for us, not for black people, not for black people, not for those who look like me, who are darker than me, who are lighter than me, who are vulnerable like me. Alex can never go outside. I don't care that he's 21. I don't care that his father is a police officer, his mother has trained law enforcement. He's not safe. Our children are not safe. Every conversation, every time we have to tell them, well, that man was a criminal, or they say he was a criminal, or they say she did something. We can't keep thinking that justice happens after somebody's dead. We can't. But that's what we keep searching for. That's what we keep hoping for. We have all of these leaders that look like me, and yet all we can do is have a conversation. At what point do we stop talking about how horrific this is? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm tired. I'm tired. We are dying from everything. Everything is killing us. Everything is literally killing us. Everything. COVID-19, that's killing us. People putting their knees on the necks, killing us. Watching the TV is killing us. Hell, watching this probably killing some of y'all. What are we supposed to do? How brave are we supposed to be when every time you turn around, it's just another thing and 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 another thing? How many things do we have to keep going through? We're not free. We are not free. We are not free. We have not evolved. We have not made progress because we are still dying when we shouldn't. I posted on Facebook, there was a white boy who slaughtered 9 people in a church who were praying. They opened the door. He came in. He sat down, and they prayed with him. They prayed for him. And he got up, and he just started killing them and killing them and killing them and killing them. And then he said to one lady that he was going to let her live so she could tell everybody. Yep. This is me telling everybody. I'm so tired of seeing this. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of every day that I get up and then somebody else is murdered senselessly. Oh, I shouldn't be angry. Y'all shouldn't be angry too. If you angry, you shouldn't be. If this doesn't matter to you, oh, okay. I'm so sick of that shit. Oh my God. It is overwhelming to the soul. It is overwhelming to the psyche. We are the most mentally impacted and the least informed. Services support institutional oppression and racism. And when you say race don't matter, okay, it don't matter. Then why do I keep seeing myself? Why do I keep seeing people that look like me? Do I want somebody else to go through this? Absolutely not. I don't want anybody to go through this. But why am I afraid that when my son goes outside running, that he won't come back? In my neighborhood, any neighborhood, I try to be strong and I try to be brave, but I'm so tired because I don't feel strong and I don't feel brave today. And I don't care what people think. This cannot keep happening with no response. I'm not talking about what we're going to do afterwards. I'm talking about what we're going to do right now. I'm not even talking about a march. I don't care about a march. I want people to stop killing people that look like me because they think they did something. They know they did something. We don't even need a jail. We don't need a jail if this is what we're going to do. We haven't evolved. We think we've evolved. But a march can't fix this. A protest can't fix this. We keep sounding the alarm. And people say race don't matter. Race doesn't matter. The other day when I was talking to my girlfriends, we talked about the talk. Yesterday, I met another woman. We talked about the talk that she had to have with her children. The talk. Anybody know what the talk is? It's that talk. It's that talk that white people never have with their children. It's that thing that you tell your children, that you tell your sons and daughters, that you cannot do. You can't be who you want to be in the same way. You don't have that luxury. You don't have the time, no matter how good you are. And my circle and my family, there are people that don't look like me. They don't speak like me. Diversity. But they don't have that talk with their children. You got to look like this to have that talk with your children. You don't know what it's like to have that talk with your children. And your children, you don't do it when they're 15 or 16 because that's probably when they'll be dead. No. When they come out the womb, you cry and you pray that they're going to be here for longer than a minute. You cry, you pray, and you talk to them. When they come out the womb, you already know that you gotta tell them. That's what you're saying to them when they come out the womb. You're just asking God for just a little bit of grace to get them here. A one moment of peace so you can put it in their ears of what they can't do. That you can't look like this and then you are free. Because you're not free. It's that talk. It's those things that you say to them when they're 2 and 3. And it's not no, don't touch that. It is, if you do this, you will die. Can you imagine telling little children that if you do this, if you breathe in the wrong way, you could die. If you look in the wrong way, you could die. If you walk in the wrong way, you could die. If you jog in the wrong neighborhood, you could die. If you drink from the wrong fountain, you could die. If you live long enough, you could die for no other reason than the color of your skin. This has nothing to do with what party you represent. This is all about how people see you on the outside, not who you are on the inside. Can you imagine just praying for your kids just to live long enough for you to have the talk with them? And then you don't know? Yes, our kids get in trouble. Lord knows. If I could go back and do my parenting skills all over again, I'd probably, oh my God, I don't know. I have failed too. There's so many things that I have done wrong. So many things I wish I could get right. But right now, I can't breathe long enough to figure out how are we going to save us? How can we save the next mother this kind of pain? They were not my children. They were not my brothers. They were not the men in my life. They were not my biological sisters. None of them. We don't share the same blood. But we are all having the same experience. Black people are traumatized. Black communities are traumatized. Black families are traumatized. Black men are traumatized. Black women are traumatized. Black children are traumatized. Hell, we're so traumatized. Sometimes we don't even know it. Because we stay on trauma. We stay on other people's trauma. We stay trying to figure it out. He had his hands in his pocket. The man was handcuffed. And he had his knee on his neck. Another man in a uniform stood by, just watching. It was people recording that said, let him up. He can't breathe. They murdered him. They keep murdering us. They keep murdering us. And you don't think Black America is traumatized? When we say Black Lives Matter, you want to say white lives matter, blue lives matter. We never said that they didn't. It is us who keep getting a reminder that we don't matter. It's black people that get the reminder. It's black people that don't matter. It's black people that keep getting told that we don't matter. We never said blue lives didn't matter. We've never said white lives didn't matter. We never said the damn animals don't matter. It's people that keep telling us we don't matter. We don't have to know one another to know folks matter. People matter. And I'm tired. And I am traumatized. And I don't care who knows it. And it doesn't make me weak to say it. It makes me strong to know it. It makes me strong to recognize it. It makes me powerful to say it. But I'm damn sure tired of feeling it. This hurts. This hurts. Alex closed the door. He can't ever come out. I can't let him out. We can't let our children out. We can't let those that we love out. We're not free anyway. Right now, we're not free. We're not safe. None of us are safe. We're not safe from each other. And we sure ain't safe from nobody else. I'm tired. I'm just absolutely tired. And I'm afraid. By the time we get done, all of us will know somebody that has been murdered just because they were black. Notice I said all of us will know someone. We already all know someone. The ancestors are watching. What are we going to do now? I'm tired. I'm done.